As a nationally known higher education institution upholding the standards of quality education and academic excellence, Tougaloo College has thrived in an ever-changing society, encompassing its historical legacy of social responsibility. Founded in 1869, the American Missionary Association of New York purchased 500 acres of land from John Body, owner of the Body Plantation, to establish a school to train former slaves and their descendants. Tougaloo was founded on the most fundamental principle to provide educational opportunities to all men and women, irrespective of race, gender, or religious tenets, and conducted on the liberal principles for the benefit of our citizens in general. Tougaloo College embodied the fight for equality for all people. A private, historically black liberal arts institution, Tougaloo became a safe haven for civil rights leaders, serving as an incubator for ideas and initiatives that would ultimately change the world.
Tougaloo College has evolved into an oasis of freedom and change. It has been a model for equity and inclusion throughout its history, thanks to our visionary leaders, exceptional and talented students, outstanding faculty, dedicated staff, and loyal alumni. The college has promoted and embraced racial, ethnic, and gender equity. As an integral part of our society, our mission is to train and educate the young minds of many generations while embedding them with the desires of uplifting their communities and making impactful changes that will benefit our state, nation, and the world.
On the grounds of this institution is the historic landmark Woodworth Chapel, built in 1901 and named in honor of Reverend Frank P. Woodworth, who served 25 years as president of Tougaloo College. On its 120th anniversary, we pay homage to the students and faculty who performed most of the labor to construct this magnificent structure. We honor and celebrate a symbolic monument of the civil rights movement that witnessed the likes of Ralph Bunche, Julian Bond, Stokely Carmichael, James Baldwin, Roy Wilkins, Martin Luther King Jr., Medgar Evers, Robert F. Kennedy, Fannie Lou Hamer, and a multitude of civil rights legends who continue to usher our state, nation, and the world into a new era. Many of them spoke from the pulpit of the historic edifice, where the podium became a spectator itself, of the speakers sharing their truths and cultivating knowledge. In addition, the chapel was home to stellar performances by some of the world's greatest entertainers, including Harry Belafonte, Leontine Price, Frank Sinatra, and many others. Woodworth Chapel has long been the site for lectures, performances, and events at the college. Through events like the Presidential Distinguished Lecture Series, guest speakers share significant ideas and meaningful thoughts that aim to examine current social issues, revealing some of the complexities and opportunities for greater understanding in our society. The lecture series is another chance to sustain our distinctive legacy of educating for democracy and inspiring students to become ethical and thoughtful leaders prepared to meet 21st century challenges. Since its founding in 1869, the college has maintained a rich tradition of excellence, relevance, and influence, creating a legacy of distinction in higher education. The Princeton Review, U.S. News, and World Report have consistently listed Tougaloo College as one of the best colleges in the Southeast. In addition, the recent ranking of U.S. News and World Report lists Tougaloo College among the top 15 of America's best black colleges. As we move forward, this institution will continue to illuminate as a source of inspiration, knowledge, education, and hope for all.